Hello, I'm Doug, and this is the Taste and Sensibility channel. And we have made it all the way to day 20 of this Scotch Whiskey Advent Calendar, which is from Secret Spirits, and there'll be a link to it down below. But I'm a Christian, I'm celebrating Christmas, as you can see here, and I'm very thankful to God for all the aromas and flavors He puts in our food. And I hope that comes through in some of the videos on whiskey or honey or cheeses or whatever else we're doing here on this channel. But today's business is to fish out bottle number 20, which is likely to be a cask strength single malt somewhere in Scotland. Yep, that came out. And I'm tasting them blind, so I'm not looking at the label as I pour. Pour this and let it sit for 15 minutes or so to let it open up. So there's my dram, and the bottle goes into this lens hood to hide it from me. So I'm dying to know what it is. I guess I'll smell and taste first. And I'm going to put on this, it's bourbonite coin to keep the vapors in. So that's going to sit, whoa, nice, darker, maybe a tinge of red. So that'll be interesting to come back to. So see you in 15 minutes. Okay, I'm back and we're ready to dive into day 20, smelling and tasting. So I noted the darkness of this before. So I'm thinking sherry just from looking at it. I'm thinking a little sherry from smelling it. I get maltiness. I get some sort of funkiness that's either sherry maturation or Dunnage Warehouse. A little alcohol. Can't really tell the ABV. Might be a little wood or a little vanilla. Have to be an older malt for that to pop up so much. Okay, that's about all I'm getting from the nose. Now we'll find out more. Oh, 50-55% ABV. Sweet. Something fruity, red fruit. Raspberry, strawberry, plus something else that I can't identify. Is it sherried? Oh, I don't know. It's not really a long finish. There's kind of a saltiness to it. The maltiness is kind of covered up by the fruit. And I think it's pretty much died out. So not a long finish. Very vapory. Malty. Can't say the vanilla or wood notes are really sticking out. So I'm saying there's some sherry influence, or something like sherry, some other fortified wine. It might only be 46% ABV. And the fruitiness is transforming a little bit. It's not quite so clearly raspberry or strawberry, but still to the fruity side. And salty on my lips, but none of those other marine notes. So no peat. Not clear if it's sherry, but there's some kind of fruity sweetness. Could be maturation. It could just be distinctive malt. that time. Whew. A little vapory, 56 or plus, or 46 or higher ABV, and malty, kind of salty. Wow, could it even be pulpy? I'm withholding judgment. I'd get more marine things, I think, if it was pulpy. I don't really get peat, so I don't think Oban doesn't make sense. Well, I'm sure thinking Highland, Speyside, Island without peat. Something where a little salt could get in there. And the fruitiness is kind of going to the background. I'm not getting so much of that anymore. So let's do a little water. Again, I'll say it's young based on not getting wood notes, and I'll find out something else later. I'm guessing 8 to 10 years old, maybe 11. More malty, fuller malt flavor, less salt. Fruity notes have gone away completely. So I'd say Highland or Speyside bourbon cask, 8, 10, 12 years old, something in that range. And I'm thinking this probably started out at 46% ABV. Could be a blended malt, it could be a blended Scotch whiskey with some grain in it. It's a little to the thin side. The malt is really poking out pretty well, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was 30 or 40% grain in it. But probably a single malt from a distillery I'm not all that familiar with. It might just be a little off profile. So while I still have some, let's see. Wemyss malts, Aromatic Orange Tobacco. Wow. Oh my gosh. 1988 Glenrothes, 25 years old. So there I am going young. Cask type, but Speyside region, 46% ABV. So, messed it all up. I did pick up some sherry influence. And it should really be pretty obvious after 25 years, you would think, right? Got the ABV right in the region. That's all. Okay, half a point for calling the sherry. But no, I think I was definitively bourbon by the end, wasn't I? I've said everything. I said every choice. But I know I missed age. And I think I missed the maturation. Delicious. The sherry is just a feature. It's not the main thing. The maltiness. Glenrothes. I only have those feeble, weak 40% Glenrothes that have come out in the last few years. So I don't know what it's like at cask strength. I don't know what it's like in single cask versions. So this is a good one, and I got some of the points, so that's the best I can do right now. So please like the video, leave comments and questions, share it with other people, and subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get notified. And we'll be back tomorrow for some more of this. So Merry Christmas!